it's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building a Minion mushroom head that I got from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're going to start off with some black wool, white hardening clay, yellow wool, light blue, light gray, and then some white wool for his little eyeball. So let's get started. We're going to start with 8 blocks of our black wool. So we're going to go, is this too close? Hopefully not. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do a row of white hardened clay with a black on the left and also a black on the right. So that's going to be the foundation that we're going to be using for our little mushroom head. So it's going to be 8 black wools on the bottom and then 8 white hardened clays. Then on the right, we're going to place 2 white hardened clays followed by 2 blacks and then 3 black wools across the top. Then on the left side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 2 white hardened clays with 2 blacks and then 3 black wools across the top. So pause it if you need to. If I end up talking just a bit too quickly, just, you can always rewind. It's your YouTube video, do whatever and consume it however you wish. So now we're going to do the little eyes. So for that, we're going to grab our white hardened clay. We're going to place 2 white hardened clays. And then we're going to go down by 2 black wools, 2 white hardened clays, and then down by 2 white wools, and then 2 white hardened clays. And that was a lot, so let me take a big breath. So now let's keep building it. We're going to place 8 blocks of our black wool on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to be the face. Now, I know I built the face super quick, but it's just because we've done this so many times. If you're new to this, then I'm sorry if I went too quickly. But if you guys build some of these things before, they should just come back to you. Like, should be like muscle memory building this. So I think this is almost maybe our 20th. Maybe not that many, but I don't know. We have a lot. You can't even see the end. But these are a lot of fun to build, so let's continue. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna place 3 yellow wools. So 1, 2. Whoops. No. We're gonna place 1, 2, 3 in the corner, just like that. So we can place 3 light blues diagonally, like so. Because they wear those little suspenders, so that's what that's supposed to be. And then on this side, we're gonna do our 3 yellows with 3 diagonal light blues. So he's looking great so far. And you guys here, they're making a Minions 3 or a Despicable Me 3, I mean. So I think they had a lot of movies, because it's the Despicable series, which is now there's going to be a 3rd, and then the Minions, like, special or whatever it was. So they're cranking out movies about these little guys. Alright, so then we're going to do 4 yellow wools here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, with 4 black wools on the top. So a good way to see, like, how to place it in the middle. Do you guys see these eyes? Well, we're going to go right above it, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 with our yellow, and then 4 with our black. Then we're going to place a yellow with a black on top, a yellow with a black on top, and that's going to be their famous smile. So we are doing great. So now let's keep at it. We're going to grab our black wool, and then on the right side, we're going to go up by 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on the left, we're going to do 7 as well. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So make sure you have 7 blocks of our black wool on each side. Then we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Like that. Same thing on this side. We're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab our yellow wool and we're going to place a black on the top. So we're going to place a yellow and then a black on the top. Then 2 yellows and 2 blacks. Now let's do it on this side as well. Remember, we're going to place a yellow with a black, then 2 yellows and 2 blacks. And then finally, we're just going to place 6 blocks of our yellow wool to connect this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then another 6 black wools on the top. And if they connect it, well then you done it correctly. So satisfying when like you start on this side and then you build all the way here and then you stop, you go on this side and you build all the way here and then they match up perfectly. Because you know, if you're off by 1 block, you're gonna ruin the whole thing. So you gotta pay a lot of attention building this, but that is why it's so satisfying when it comes together at the end. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is that right here, do you guys see this spot? We're going to place 3 black wools towards the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be like the thing for his goggles, or I guess mask, I don't know. They wear something cool. I guess this is going to be his goggles. And then right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. I think I've only seen the first Despicables, but then it's just so hard to like not be aware of what's going on because they just throw advertisements like McDonald's toys and everything. So even though I have only seen the first one, I feel like I'm caught up with all of it. But maybe I should go ahead and watch the newest one just to actually be caught up with everything because they're pretty funny. I like them. Alright, so now we're going to do the goggles, and for the goggles, we're going to grab, that's such a fun word to say, goggles. So for our goggles, we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to place 2 light gray wools, and then 2 white wools. So we're going to put 2 light grays, 2 whites, and then we're going to do 4 black wools in the middle. And then on this side, we're going to place 2 light gray wools, and 2 white wools for our goggles. So this is what he looks like so far. Pause it if you need to. We're making great progress. We're gonna be done in just a little bit. So we're just gonna finish building his goggles. So for his goggles, we're gonna place a light gray wool here on this side as well, and then just on top of the white, so it looks something like this. Then we're gonna place 2 white wools, 2 light grays on the bottom. And now on the tippity top, we're going to place 2 white wools and 2 light gray wools. And we're done with his goggles. So that's going to be his goggles. So hopefully you guys have this looking like this up to this point. Because the only thing we have left to do is just to grab our yellow wool, finish filling in our minion. And we're going to be completely done with this little mushroom or minion mushroom head. So yeah, let's go finish him by filling him in. Oh, it's messed up that word, but whatever. I will be back in just a second when I'm done filling him in with our yellow wool. And we are done with our minion mushroom head. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to check out the rest of our mushroom heads. So we have a lot, so feel free to check those out. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.